I have never seen a man choke this hard in a World Cup final. Juan Foyth went full Phil Jones on us there. PES is so realistic they even added the feature where Messi's international teammates let him down. Well, now that we're done with all those comments, hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Become a Legend series. Guys, dude, I cannot even express how insane that last episode was. 51 minutes of footage for you guys to enjoy, and you guys seem to enjoy it to a level that I've never seen it before on this series. It was the chase for the World Cup trophy. If you haven't watched it, please go back and watch it because I'm going to talk about it right now. We got into the World Cup final, yeah? We had a great run with Argentina. Everything was going so well. Benjamin was starting to score in the knockout stages. 3 goals against Uruguay. We can take a look at it right here, the knockout phase. We started against Uruguay in the last episode, completely smashed them, and then stepped up against Germany, scored the first goal, took the lead, then they came back. I was a little bit insecure. Then we scored 2. Benjamin scoring the 3rd goal of the match and making sure that Argentina beats one of their rival national teams in Germany. And then we step up against Portugal. We beat Cristiano Ronaldo and his squad 2-1, and then we move into the finals against England, which has a lot of my future teammates in it. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Henderson, all these players coming up against us. And what happens? Benjamin has multiple chances, back-to-back shots every freaking time, as if this is a Lil Jon song. It just didn't work out. Henderson from Sheffield saved everything. I could not get past the dude. My shots were straight at him. I was nervous and I turned into Higuain. It was sad to see. Benjamin potentially could have had the story of his lifetime, but at the end of the day, he messed it up. Sadly, things didn't go as well as we hoped. And yeah, Benjamin it didn't work out, man. So his one chance to win the World Cup trophy with Messi by his side is now gone. Messi is not going to be lifting the World Cup trophy alongside Benjamin because I don't think he's going to be playing in 4 years. But there is obviously the possibility of him, his regen, coming back and making sure that he joins into the national team to try and win the World Cup in 2026. But that is 4 years away from now. Sadly, we have to move on from the World Cup. But if you guys are excited about today's episode and you want to see tomorrow's episode as early as possible, just like yesterday, if you guys could smash over 4,000 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Today's video is uploaded at 2 p.m. UK time because at the time of recording this, the video has already 4.2k likes. Let's see if you guys can repeat it, because today we are making our debut for our new club. We are going to be playing for Liverpool, guys, and I'm extremely excited about it. But we will have to fight for our starting lineup spot against Bobby Firmino, okay? Sadio Mane, Salah, I want those guys surrounding me on the wings. I want to be the main striker for Liverpool, and I took on this challenge because I knew that he can do it. I know that Benjamin can do it. Alisson 90 rated, Alexander-Arnold 88, Joe Gomez 84, Chiellini has just joined us as a backup, he's 78 rated right now. Van Dijk is in that centre-back position, the captain of the squad. Robertson in there as well in the left back position. Fabinho is the CDM. Henderson doesn't actually play. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita are currently in the midfield. We also have Sadio Mane and Salah, of course, and Bobby Firmino. So if I do mess up in this team, we will easily have a replacement for us. Now, on the bench, we have Divock Origi, a couple of names that we should be looking at. Cuadrado has joined in, it seems. Henderson is obviously going to be probably subbed in a lot of times for Oxlade-Chamberlain, or even taking over his starting lineup position. If we go down the list right here, though, we have Matip, who was a really tough defender to play against when we played against him with the national team, if you guys do remember. And then we have Benjamin on the reserves right now, waiting for his chance. The first game is the Super Cup for Liverpool. Can Benjamin play in that game and come in as a substitute? It would be a dream come true. First game straight away to play against Man City, potentially play against his father in the Super Cup. That is what we want to see. So right now, let's jump right into the future and see if things work out for Benjamin. Will he be in the starting lineup, or has Liverpool decided to stick around with Bobby Firmino? The answer is coming in right now in the messages. How's it looking? We are playing! Let's go! The 106 million euro man is going to be playing. There we go, boys. We are playing for Liverpool for the first time in our career, and it is straight away in a cup final against Manchester City. This is the perfect opportunity for Benjamin to forget what happened in the past few weeks in the World Cup and move on to a better life at Liverpool. Also, by the way, for the first time shot skill to be finished, we only have 27 days remaining, my friends. We should be done with that one soon. And also, let's go into some of the comments from the last episode. The top comment of the last episode is coming in from Vidacute Song, and he says, this episode is literally the more intense than the Champions League final between Spurs and Liverpool. Thanks for that comment. I tried my best with the editing, with the music and everything. I think I did a decent job, and it came out to be a video that I personally would watch over and over again. The last game against who did we play against? I don't even remember. Who did we play against in the World Cup final? England, yeah. For a second, I had the blank there. Yeah, against England, man. I watched that game myself at least 3 times. At least 3 times by now. Genuinely, one of the best games I ever had on PES, or my player in general, in my whole career as a YouTuber. Another comment coming in right here from Jaden Not Sancho. He says, who else really likes these longer episodes? Just what the doctor ordered for quarantine. Next episode, find out if Benjamin is disowned by Aguero and the Maradona family after going full Higuain on us. Messi's disappointment. Stay tuned to find out. Yeah, I think a lot of people in Argentina are going to be upset about my performance there. Obviously, Foyth has scored an own goal, a ridiculous one. If he didn't score that, we would have won the World Cup trophy. But at the end of the day, I will still take a lot of the blame because I feel like, yeah, it just didn't really work out for me, and this comment describes it perfectly. Max says, Johnny sometimes scores incredible goals but misses absolute sitters. What is the issue, Johnny? A lot of people have been saying that the camera angle is the issue. That shooting with that camera angle is a really tough one, and I have to say, I do agree with you. I genuinely do. I think a lot of the issues that I have with the positioning, with why I'm missing a lot of the shots when I'm like on the right side of the goal and I want to go top left, my shots go wide because the camera angle is a really, really tough one to play with. So maybe this season we might have to change the camera angle, boys. We'll see. In the first game right here against Manchester City in the Super Cup, are we going to do it? I don't know yet, but we could see it in a sec. The Super Cup final right now. Liverpool, my first appearance for the team, for the Reds. I'm excited about this because, as you guys know, I am a Liverpool fan, and obviously it would be a dream to play for Liverpool, and I am extremely excited to be playing alongside Sadio Mane and Mo Salah. I think we could be an incredible triangle of danger. We had a great triangle at Schalke with Harit and Kutucu, but now we are in a new one, and we are playing against his dad. Benjamin, your dad is on the pitch. You have to prove yourself right now, because a lot of Argentinians might be saying if your dad played, they would have won that game. I thought Gabriel Jesus had taken over Aguero his spot, but he hasn't. This is the matchup, not just of Liverpool against Man City, which has now turned into a little bit of a rivalry. It is the matchup between both the Agueros, the dad against his son. Finally, it's happening. This is it, boys. Let's do it. I really want to win this now. I really, really do. If I bottle this as well, bro, I'm turning the episode off immediately. I can't cope with it. So here it goes, Man City with Otamendi at their back, who did an alright job during the World Cup. Of course, they have a ridiculous team with Mahrez, Cancelo, De Bruyne, Aguero, Sterling. This team of Man City is a very, very tough one to play against, especially in midfield. Wow, Mahrez just destroying Sadio Mane down those wings. Especially in midfield, they will have the upper hand because of the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva and such. I don't really see us being as successful as usual, but here we go. Can we get to our first ball? We cannot. Mo Salah can pick up the ball though. Mo Salah is running with it. Mo Salah shoots. And it is sadly not a goal. The counter-attacking with Liverpool is going to be amazing. Both of the wingers have incredible pace, so they can put up great amounts of pressure onto our opponents. Here we go though. Corner kick in the 7th. Corner coming in towards Benjamin, and I do try and get to it. Benjamin with the number 7 at Liverpool, taking over the number of James Milner, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about that, James, but I am very much looking forward to use this number on my back. Here goes Mahrez again. Mahrez with an attempt inside. It's not working out. We are playing with false fullbacks. Don't know what that actually means. Oh, Benjamin gets it through. Salah, you were through. Why would you do that? Oxlade-Chamberlain, ball through to Benjamin, and he was offside. Was he really? It's a tight decision. I wanted to play it back into Salah immediately in the center because obviously in my first game, I want to prove that I can be a team player. I don't want to be constantly scoring goals by myself, but obviously scoring against the team of Benjamin's dad would be a beautiful story in itself. Salah with the ball through. Sadio Mane at the far side. Team player Benjamin. Team player Benjamin. First goal contribution in the Super Cup final. It is the young Aguero getting it done, not the elder. We have gotten it done. Aguero Jr. has gotten it for Liverpool, and Mane puts it into that bottom right corner. No chance for Ederson, and Kun Aguero is watching on as his team is pushing into the defense again because they messed up. The counter-attack worked perfectly. Mo Salah into Benjamin, and the pass from Benjamin into the middle is just perfect. Otamendi doesn't stand a chance, and of course Sadio won't miss from there. What a start to our Liverpool career, boys. Oh, that is mine. That is still mine. We play through to Mane. Mane with the crossover to Salah. Salah plays it inside. Interesting passing play here from our team. We have Trent on the cross. He should have amazing crosses. He plays it. Benjamin goes for it. See? That's that camera angle. In that position, normally I should be scoring easily. But instead, because the camera angle is kind of tilted, I just don't get the right angle when I'm shooting. That might need to change. Which camera angle am I going to use then? Let me think about this. I might have to go stadium, guys. I might have to go stadium because this is set like straight, right? No angle on it. We could do no angle on this one, which really helps in terms of getting things sorted. If we take it down to 0 angle, we have the camera angle just perfect. I think 1 is just about fine. Height is okay for me. I can see most of the pitch, which is obviously important. And the zoom, I think we can keep the zoom for now. I think the zoom on 4 is quite alright. We're going to try this. I feel like this could help me to score more goals. Obviously, the other camera angle is a bit more TV-ish. I don't know, it gives you better view as a viewer of the football game, but as a player right now, I think this is the one that I need, and it gives me great view to jump in there and try and score my first goal. Let me know if you guys are okay with this camera angle. I know changes are not most of the time welcomed by people, but if we are going to score more goals with this, we might as well use it, right? Benjamin! Nearly scoring there from a header. I remember scoring a header for Waalwijk in one of my first games. Also, I see the comments that are constantly popping up by the same people who keep on saying, at the end of your career, go to Waalwijk and win the Eredivisie. Guys, as much as I would like to, I don't think many people would watch that. So let's be real with each other. After playing for the biggest clubs in the world, going back to Waalwijk, I know some of you guys will say, oh, I would watch it. Trust me, at least 30-40% of the people that I regularly watch in the series don't want to see me make a step back. That's just how it is. So for now, we're going to focus on what Benjamin does at the I thought for a second he was showing his middle finger. Fabinho looking towards his eye, just telling the ref to pay more attention. You know what though, guys? Like, this camera angle makes this game feel like a game. If you understand what I mean, like, it feels like a game rather than something that I felt was good the last time. I think the live broadcast was the one, or was it Stadium? I'm not too sure which one it was that we were using. We could go stadium just with an angle. Let's do it stadium with an angle, man. I just don't feel comfortable playing with the other one because it just kind of takes away the fact that it felt like a real football game, you know? It might sound a little bit silly for me, but I like the live broadcast-y camera angle. Great ball. Down the left we go with Robertson into Mane. Great passing, and it is a good save from Ederson. Right before halftime, we tried to score a second one. Good build-up play by Liverpool once again. So far, Liverpool are dominating, and Kun Aguero has had 0 chances against Van Dijk and Gomez. They are holding him down, and they had more possession, but does it really mean anything if you're not taking any shots? I don't think so. Second half coming up. Trent. I don't know what that was, but he plays a good ball to the goalkeeper, I guess. Mo Salah. Now we have Sadio Mane in here. Mo Salah making his run. Salah playing it down the right. Trent. I'm in the middle. Trent. Nearly got that pass. Good build-up once again from Liverpool. I do like the fact that Trent is bombing forward as much as he is, because it allows us one more option to play a pass if we are going into the counter-attacks. He is everywhere right now, not just in defense but also in the offense. And again, he is the one picking up the ball. He's one of the most he has one of the most touches in this game, I should say. Kun Aguero. Now playing it across to Sterling. Can he get his first chance of the game? No. The gegenpressing from our team is just incredible, and they just don't have a chance to get onto the ball and have a little bit of time on it as well. Robertson Robertson plays it across to Benjamin. Benjamin sees a few runs being made. I see you, Mane. Mane on the bicycle kick. Dude, you know what I love about PES? Genuinely, it feels completely different than to FIFA. If I see a man that I want to cross the ball to, it lands right on top of him. I love it. Sadio Mane with the bicycle outside of the box once again, just like Madison one day at Hull City. Come on, give me that ball. Give me that ball now. Fabinho, Sadio Mane, can I get another assist? Sadio Mane so far has the most shots in this game, that is for sure, but the defense has stepped up at the right time. Sadio, I have a lot of people chasing me down here. I'm going to try and make my run. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries his luck. He did score one against Man City in the past in real life, so he maybe thought, you know what, I can do it as well. Wasn't really his thing there. Oh, Salah, Benjamin. On his first shot, let's go! Benjamin, 74th minute. Where is Dad? Where is he? Where is he? Actually, no, I'm going to run across to my teammates. Benjamin has scored his first goal for Liverpool in red. His first goal contribution is the assist, and his second one is an absolute monster of a strike into the top left corner. What a way to announce yourself to the Liverpool fans. Amazing stuff. Mo Salah with the slightest of touches, and from a difficult angle we put it up into the top left. Benjamin, you have proven that you are the evolution of your dad. You are one step ahead of him right now. Kun Aguero, you are losing against your son. At the same time, he probably is proud, but also sad that his team is losing. I wonder how it must feel. I wonder how it must feel for him right now, seeing his son play incredible passes as well. As we move on and try and get another one. But Kun Aguero, it is not your day. The Super Cup, the first trophy for Benjamin playing for Liverpool, might be coming in instantly. As we struggled earlier on, Sadio Mane making a good run again. Mane looking for Benjamin. He has a little bit of space. Benjamin with the finesse! Yes, let's go! 81st, 3-goal contribution, first time. Let's go! Benjamin is on fire. His career at Liverpool has started in the best way possible. The finesse is just working to perfection. The skill move that we learned is coming into place right there. Sadio Mane and myself have become an absolutely amazing pair. I think this triangle up front, boys, is pure fire. This Liverpool team is going to be so good for Liverpool, for Benjamin. I know it already. He is going to have this season of a lifetime. Hopefully, finally getting more scorer points than he does have games. Sadio, ooh, that's a solid tackle, but it is a free kick at the same time. Imagine playing for your team for the first time after coming off one of the worst World Cup games of your career, of any striker really in the World Cup history. And now I am taking free kicks as well. What? I am taking the free kicks? Hold on a sec. This could mean that we score some free kicks this season. Go on, Chiellini in the mix. Oxlade-Chamberlain. I'm right here. I see someone making a run. Trent. Go on, Trent. Oh, you tried to play it back into me. That's kind of you, but I'm taking free kicks, boys. Maybe, just maybe, we should be working on our free kicks. We'll see. Benjamin, down the left is Robertson. Good space, good pass. Sadio Mane. Another goal. Man City has fallen apart. 90th minute. It has been done. Liverpool have beaten Man City to the Super Cup. It is finished. Amazing performance from Benjamin once again, starting off the attack with a beautiful pass down the wings. And it's a simple finish. It's a simple finish for Sadio Mane. He is not struggling to pull that one off. Did it get a deflection? I would like to see that real quick. Any deflection on that one? Yes, it came off of the goalkeeper actually. Ederson, unlucky buddy. 4-0. I'm telling you, man, not every game is going to be like this, but Man City is an attacking team, and if any team is playing attacking against us, they might fall into a deep, deep hole of conceding multiple goals in a match, because right now, we are just on fire. Mo Salah, Benjamin. I wanted to take one more shot before the game ends, but you know what? Who cares? We have won the Super Cup. The first appearance of Benjamin turns into a massive victory, and it shows that we might have signed for the best club in Europe. David Silva isn't happy. Kun Aguero is not even being shown. Benjamin, congratulations, my man. Your first game as a Reds, and you have pulled off an absolutely wonderful performance, and you have announced yourself to the millions of Liverpool fans around the world. There we go. That's a nice picture to have. Van Dijk, Benjamin, all the boys coming together. Let's go, man. UEFA Super Cup has been won by our squad. We're going to be taking a picture without a trophy, it seems, which is a bit weird to see, but hey, that is fine with me, boys. That is fine with me. 7.5 in my first match for Liverpool. Couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. 83 rated right now. Hopefully going on to the 84. Yes. Let's go. Our first match for Liverpool turns into not only an incredible one with 3 goal contributions, it also turns into a match where we get straight away our first upgrade in rating. We are now 84 rated on the expected progress. I finally want to get past it, man. I really do. We have been below the expected progress all the time, but you guys have been saying that the potential keeps upgrading, so maybe that is why we are behind the curve at all times. But a new skill should be acquired very soon as well, so hopefully that's going to help us the first time shot. But we have the FA Community Shield coming up again. Hold up a second. I have to play against Man City again for another trophy? What is this? Semper has joined the club today. Who is Semper? So Liverpool have signed another player in the name of Semper. Let's take a look at who that is. Benjamin has already taken over the starting lineup position. Who is Semper? What position does he play? There he is. He's a goalkeeper. Oh, backup goalkeeper for our team. All right, then. That's fine. Did we not have anyone? We have Adrian, but I guess they're looking for a younger option for the future. Now, I mean, I do not mind playing another one, guys. I do not mind winning another trophy against Man City. First game was a 4-0 victory. Second game, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Can Man City do it? I mean, we're playing against our dad, or against Benjamin's dad, twice, back to back. Man City will have to change a lot in this upcoming game to have a chance. So I wish you luck, Man City. Let's see how this one goes. 3 goal contributions in my first appearance for the Reds. I want to see more, so let's keep it coming. We're going to be in a starting lineup. Henderson is returning into the starting lineup as well. So the original captain of the team is going to be playing. And look at Bernardo Silva. You guys might not see his face right now, but he's looking at Benjamin like, I wish I was that talented when I was young. As we go into another final with Liverpool, I don't want to go too ahead of myself. I don't want to pretend like I already know the team in and out. But obviously, watching Liverpool for years, knowing the players in and out, and just knowing the play style of the team, I do know how to play with this squad. It comes natural, I should say. And Gulashi is now in goal. Ederson has been moved out of the starting lineup, and the new signing Gulashi from Leipzig has taken his position. Liverpool is ready for yet another trophy. Robertson looks very old there. He seems to have white hair. I don't think that's right. But we're going to play this game with a front 3 of amazement. Let's get it. Oh, Hendo, I'm right here. I see that Robertson run. I wanted to get it to Robertson originally. Robbo plays it through. Benjamin! First chance, Gulashi. This makes it look easy, bro. How does he save that? That was such a powerful finish from Benjamin early on into the game. Robertson with a great pass. Good speed from Benjamin, but well, it doesn't work out the first time. We're going to try again. As Trent is now on it. Sadio Mane plays it across. Benjamin goes for the strike again. Maybe I could have taken one more step towards the target. Let's take another look at this chance right here. But early on, Liverpool with multiple chances. Mane sees the run. Yeah, I could have turned a little bit better. I think I could have done better with that chance. Trent, is he going to play it short to Salah, or is he going to actually cross it in? I think he's playing it short. Salah. Mo Salah. Cross over to Henderson. I'm going to make some room for him to shoot. Okay. Good passing play. Phil Foden. Bernardo Silva, cross coming in, and it is a great clearance by Wijnaldum. This time, Kun Aguero is not playing, so Benjamin's dad is not on the pitch. He's probably going to come on in the second half. That's what I would expect. I see some runs being made down the other side, but it is amazing tackling from John Stones as Leroy Sané gets a cross over to Bernardo. This Man City team is doing better than the last one, even though this is a lower rated team. What the hell? Salah making his run. Mohamed Salah with a shot. Man, the new goalkeeper of Man City is doing a good job, huh? Ederson, maybe your position is in jeopardy. Good passing play once again from the boys, and Gulashi just pulling off wonder save after wonder save. We have options in there. Just expecting the cross at this point. It is nearly a goal. I nearly put it into the back of the net. Another great cross from Trent Alexander-Arnold. His right foot is just amazing. I just couldn't get it on target. Many chances for Liverpool in the first half, but no goals, which is a bit odd to see. Normally, our team should be finishing better than this. Not a good ball over the top there. Benjamin just expecting the pass, and he gets it now. Sadio Mane in a little bit of space. Sadio Mane, Salah on his left foot, and finally it goes in. The finesse from Mo Salah right before halftime. The Egyptian king has scored again. Beautiful. This team, man, doesn't have to rely on me, and that is amazing. I love the fact that I'm not going to be carrying all the pressure. There are multiple players in this team that are higher rated than myself. I will be allowed the time to learn. I will be allowed the time to sit back and learn from these amazing players in front of me. And take a look at that finish from Mo Salah. The first touch is perfect. The finesse is more than perfect. No chance for Gulashi this time. It is great build-up once again. Started with Benjamin. Sadio Mane, one-touch pass. And the finish is just world-class. That's what you expect from these types of players who are as high-rated as these two are. With Sadio Mane and Mo Salah alongside me, we should be winning a lot of trophies. Not just the Premier League title is on the line for us, and the Champions League, the biggest trophy of them all, is on the line for us as well. It's nice to see though that the passing play might be on point for us. Many times we have done this. Mane, Benjamin with the finesse again. I tried to hit the bottom right corner. I tried to learn from Mo Salah, but sadly, after great passing here, with Sadio Mane getting it into us again, we just couldn't hit the target, just missed it by inches. Unlucky. Leroy. Leroy into Zinchenko. Zinchenko, good cross inside, but Van Dijk is just the giant of a man that these crosses are not going to get past. And now here goes the counter-attack in play with Mo Salah on the run, with Sadio Mane making his run as well. Can he get to that over the defender? He doesn't. He was apparently offside. I don't know who that is. Number 32. Who's number 32? Isn't that Matip? Oh, good chance. Hendo. Captain. What's going on, mate? That should be an easy goal for you. But I can tell you this much. This game has been much harder than the last one. It seems like in the last game, Man City learned something, you know? They have learned something from that last game and they're doing a lot better. Pedro Porro just coming in, slide tackling everyone. Van Dijk messing up there a little bit. At least we are going to get this away to the right, hopefully. Play to the right, boys, or play to me now. The game is over. Let's go! 2 preseason trophies. Fabinho once again running across the pitch over to Matip. Another trophy for Benjamin. What a time to be alive. He joins in after bottling the World Cup. Benjamin has now won 2 trophies with Liverpool in his first 2 games. What a beginning to his career. Let's be real though. Let's take a step back and understand that this is only pre-season. There is a full Premier League season ahead of us with incredible teams in the Premier League that are going to try and win the title. And along them, Liverpool will be there trying to win it as well. And of course, the Champions League title is the biggest trophy that we want to achieve this season. After having won these games right now, it is time for my debut at Anfield. Okay, so in that game, we didn't get any goal contributions, but we're still above the appearances. 3 goal contributions in 2 games. That game was a lot harder, I can say. Man City was a lot more aggressive in their tackles. We are up in the national team once again. Guys, just so you know, if friendlies for the national team, I will just skip because right now we have already established ourselves as one of the best Argentinian players. So we don't have to play friendly matches. We're going to be focusing on Liverpool for as long as we have to, but we will also move on in the timeline as we get into the first Premier League game for Benjamin. His first appearance, hopefully. Yes, his first appearance for Liverpool in front of the fans at Anfield. I am very excited about that one. Now let's see if we can prove ourselves to the fans at home as well to finish it off with a perfect run of games. 2 trophies for Benjamin, man. We now have 3 trophies in our career. We have the Bundesliga title, we have the what was it, the Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup title, and we also have now the FA Community Shield title under Benjamin's career. The first game at Anfield for Benjamin. It is not under the floodlights. I wish it was. I kind of like playing under the floodlights, man. It is just the best feeling when playing football. Everything is so clear. You can see your teammates as easily as possible. And I used to love it back in the day. But right now, guys, we're going to step up at Anfield and we're going to be playing and trying to win our first game in the Premier League. After we have put up Hull City into the Premier League, now we are there again for the first time, stepping up. We haven't done it with Hull. We have done it in the Championship, of course. We just got them into the league and left, but this is our first appearance for the Reds at home. Let's show what we can do in front of our fans. I mean, just think about the story of this kid, man. Starting off in the Eredivisie, going over to another team in the Championship, then getting the big jump up into the Bundesliga and proving that you can be one of the best in the league by getting the top assist and top goal scorer. Then moving over into the Premier League. The story of Benjamin has been an incredible one, and I do understand that a lot of people don't like the fact that he has transferred as much, but it is a YouTube series at the end of the day, and you have to understand that we have to keep things fresh, we have to keep things going and keep things going well. And the reason why this series has been doing so well is exactly because of that. After like 10 episodes, we have a new team, we have a new storyline, and I love it, man. This is like episode 30 now, I think. And this is our 4th team. So just think about it, man. On average, this is working perfectly. 10 episodes per team. We'll probably have 10 episodes with Liverpool and see how it goes. If we stick around, we stick around. If we don't, we don't. I am kind of thinking about the big move into one of the Spanish giants at some point, but we will see if that ever comes around. Of course, signing for one of those two is an incredibly tough thing to do, but I think personally making Benjamin the successor to Messi would be the dream come true. If we could replace Messi at Barcelona, the godfather of Benjamin, I think that's a good plan. Dude, this Wolves team is doing a really good job. So far, we have had 0 chances and it's already 27 minutes in. They are holding down their defense quite well. It seems like they're playing a little bit more defensive than the other teams that we played against. Benjamin, good pass. Mo Salah on his left foot, and even he can't get his shot off, and we have a free kick. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Oh my god, I'm actually taking the free kick. No freaking way. I'm going to be the free kick taker for this team. Oh, this could go in. This could... Bro, I'm going to take free kicks for this team. I am so excited. Let's go. Benjamin, you're the free kick taker for Liverpool. Good pass. Benjamin with a one-touch pass. Sadio Mane making his great run. He's in behind. Shoot. Sadio. Sadio. Yo. Shoot, my man. What are you waiting for? Good cross. Oh, bicycle kick from Jimenez, I believe. 41st. Wolves with their first attempt, I should say. I shouldn't really say chance because that wasn't really a shot on target, was it? But Wolves have been really strong defensively. Their midfield is covering the passing lanes. And our team doesn't seem to find space at the moment. But at the same time, we are playing a lot of defensive football right now, which isn't really helping us in terms of trying to create these attacks. Robertson with a cross to Salah. Hits the post. Mo Salah. Okay. Biggest chance of the game after an amazing cross of Andy Robertson. Benjamin needs to be a little bit higher up the pitch, that's for sure, to get to those crosses of Robbo and Trent. Joao Moutinho easily gets past Robertson and plays a pass into the middle. Hendo doesn't get it. I feel like we're going to concede here. We're not doing well. Man, Wolves, I'm very impressed. They are much better than Man City. And I think it comes down to the tactics. I really do. Our tactics just haven't worked against them, and our Anfield debut has been a very, very quiet one, which obviously I don't like personally, but it is how it is. Salah, good pass. Keep moving. Down the right we go. Another pass into Trent. Trent with the cross. Mo Salah trying to head it. Hendo. Trent again. Salah and the goalkeeper coming out and grabbing it. And with that, I think our Anfield debut comes to its end. Guys, it was an incredibly hard game. Like, I'm not even kidding. Our team couldn't create any chances. And if we did, they just weren't on target. All the chances we had, none of the shots were on target. Wolves had more possession. They had more shots on target. First game in the Premier League story for Benjamin turns into a mediocre game, and that is not the way I wanted to start off my career at Liverpool in the Premier League. Obviously, the first 2 games were incredible, but the 3rd game just shows us it is going to be a tough season. We're going to have to struggle against a lot of teams this year. And with that being said, Man United have won their game, Man City have won their game, even Everton won their game. I don't like seeing that. I really don't. But Chelsea has lost, Arsenal has lost. So that's a good thing to see, I guess. But we need to do better. We need to do much better. Your best player award announcement. Imagine if it is Benjamin. Imagine if it is. Guys, we have won the Europe Best Player Award. Benjamin has won it. I have never, ever thought that we could pull it off this early in his career. Unbelievable. Yes. Dude, I am so proud right now. I can't even describe it. I am so proud. And what the hell is going on here? Whoa. Longstaff has joined. Shibora has joined. Danilo has joined. Gulashi has Huh? What the hell is going on here, bro? How many players wasn't Gulashi just playing for Man City? We have just signed a bunch of new players. Aliseda, Gulashi, Danilo, Shibora, Longstaff, and we have won The Europe Best Player Award. I don't know what to say, man. I am so happy. So freaking happy that Benjamin has pulled that off. Look at him smiling, man. Look at him smiling. He says, I want to thank everyone. Of course you want to thank everyone, my dude. You have to. And the Champions League group stages are drawn. Let's see who is going to be in the Champions League group stages for Liverpool. Let's take a look at it. Who are we playing with? Ajax, Celtic, Olympiacos. I don't want to be disrespectful, but this should be an easy group. This should technically be an easy group for Liverpool. I am not too scared of these. Let's take a look at the other groups. Barcelona, Monaco, Besiktas, Basel. Easy group for Barcelona. Juventus, Tottenham, Lille, Dynamo Kiev. Lille could cause for an upset and kick out Tottenham there, but Juventus should be the favorites for that one. I'm expecting Bayern Munich and Benfica to go through in this one. Porto and possibly Shakhtar or Galatasaray, I'm not too sure. In this one, probably Napoli and Zenit. PSG and Real Madrid in this one for sure. An amazing group, good games. Manchester City, Atletico, Schalke. Oh man, our former team has been put into a group with Benjamin's dad and the former team of Benjamin's dad. Atletico Madrid, Schalke, Man City. That is probably the strongest group we have seen so far. And yeah, good luck to Schalke, man. Good luck to them. Hopefully we'll meet up with them throughout this tournament. It has been a very enjoyable debut episode with Liverpool. I am extremely excited about our career in this club. Of course, the first game was wonderful, but then the next two games have been tough. Benjamin hasn't been as successful, especially this last game that we had was a really tough one to take because I felt like our team should have been doing better, but Wolves have defended really well. Good thing is Benjamin has grown, okay, so his stamina is now at an 83, so more and more we get into a position where we can do more throughout the game rather than having to stick back, wait for the passes, wait for the right moment to make the runs. Now I can actually try and maybe even counter press the teams, try and put some pressure onto the defenses, because that is a technique that Liverpool obviously uses a lot. The dribbling is improving as well. Hopefully soon enough our dribbling will be good enough so that we can wiggle through defenders with ease. The finishing is on an 82, ball control 83. What is my highest rated thing? 84 speed is my highest rated statistic right now. So in terms of speed, Benjamin definitely doesn't have any issues. He is fine with that. And soon enough we should be getting the new skill added as well. Let me take a look at that. Do we have it already? 11 days remaining. Soon enough he will have that as well. So let's move on in the days for a few here. And that will be the Bournemouth game coming up next for Liverpool. I'm looking forward to it. Is he going to be in a starting lineup? He is going to be in a starting lineup, but Liverpool have signed a bunch of new players, which I find quite exciting. We can take a look at them. Goulashi now has come in as a backup to Alisson. Alisson has already gone onto the bench, probably needs a little bit of time off. Ali Seda has joined us, a 77 rated winger who is going to be playing in place of Sadio Mane or Salah as a substitute. And then Demidal has joined us as well, who is obviously an amazing centre-back, a very talented player. Gibora, a backup left-back. And then Danilo has come in as a backup right-back. And Longstaff has come in into the squad as well. It is the younger Longstaff brother who I think had scored a goal against Manchester United from outside the box, if I am not mistaken. So big signings for Liverpool. The biggest one is already performing, and we have already gotten 2 trophies with Liverpool, but the Premier League season is just beginning. Can Benjamin do it with Liverpool? Can we win all the trophies that we want? Top scorer trophy, maybe best assists, maybe also going ahead and winning the Premier League, and the Champions League is on the line as well. One of those biggest trophies I want to get. Obviously we missed out on the World Cup, so the Champions League is going to be very important for Benjamin this season, who has been crowned Europe's best player. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I am excited about the future and I can't wait to play for the Reds. Have a good day. Take care. Peace.